Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you for all your questions. We're now finishing up.
Today might just be the day. If results go their way, they could be crowned champions. Action coming up live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And today could well be the day when the league title is clinched. It's Wrexham, and they take on Fulham.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Speaking to the fans outside the stadium, they're in buoyant mood, full of expectation that they'll be celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Trying to open them up. Real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Promising pass. Well, did well to win the ball back. He's in behind. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
So the corner played into the box. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. So a glance at the table. Now they...
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And what a magical save it was! Now sending it in. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Going well. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lefebvre. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that, but let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And over comes the corner. Danger still on. Timely intervention. Might be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Making sure nothing came of it. Artur Cabral. Can he find the right pass? He must finish! Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there. Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Baxter. Well, the timing was perfect, ball one. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. He's trying to create something. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Playing it in, struggling to get it away. Lefebvre. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's all going swimmingly. They're just 45 minutes away from being crowned champions today.
Well, what a position to be in. They just need to perform well in this second half. And as you said, they will be the champions, and fully deserved, I would say. They've been excellent this season.
So a glance at the table. Now they could clinch the title today. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. He's beaten his man. He's in behind. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Van de Ven. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Donovan. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Well, nothing productive, really. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And that's a very good parry. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now sending it in. Not the best clearance. That's a good-looking pass. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And he's fired over the corner. Mancia. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a
Hang
great...
on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Alexander Ba. But he's certainly not alone. Now he's got to stay calm. And it goes! Not so fast! No one said winning a title would be easy.
Well, how do they respond now? The greatest champions overcome adversity. We're about to see what they're made of. Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Now here's Fisher. And quick thinking defensively. And really discomfited by the press. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, they've decided to make a change. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, the threat is there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And so it is officially over. And they were looking for far better. 3 points have been dropped, and the title race will carry on, Stuart.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. They were way below their usual standards. Let's hope they bounce back in the next game and clinch the title they so richly deserve.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Well, he's certainly not alone.
We've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.